What is it? Strike. Okay. So yeah, okay. So like one of the things, and I don't know necessarily how. I don't think I've seen a tabletop game do this before, but I mean, I've seen one. I think one episode of Dice Camera Action kind of did something like this, except not really. Where there was one of the players was playing a shapeshifter who was shapeshifting as their character, which is a cool idea, but not necessarily the same thing. So what I'm thinking of, right? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon always has the idea of, you know, the player character was a human, has been teleported to the Pokemon worlds and has to go and somehow save the world from some sort of mass extinction event. Fine. I don't know how many times you want to play that card, but okay. I mean, there are certainly some more interesting... I mean, there are certainly things you can do about that, but... In any case, though... because, like, you know, what... Like, oh, man, what if... because there's just a lot of what ifs. Like, if, you know, there's a lot of tabletop Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style tabletop games where it's like, you know, you have multiple humans who were turned into Pokemon, which, you know, fine. Like, what if you were playing as... Okay, what if you were playing with a group of 4 people and only one of them was the human, and they, you know, you didn't know it immediately, and maybe you had to uncover that, you know, fact. Maybe they're keeping it hidden. Maybe they're keeping it, maybe they don't know it themselves. Maybe. You know, also you can do this, I would think, like in a Star Wars game with a Jedi. Like, that would be amazing. Where it's just like, oh, wow, yeah, no, this dude has some pretty good rolls. Oh, wait a minute. It's because they're a fucking Jedi. It's like, oh, okay. This all makes sense now. That would be cool. But yeah, I think if I was gonna DM a PMD tabletop game, definitely, I would have to think. I would think long and hard about what civilizations are, where there would be civilizations on that world map, and how exactly the entire world, you know, interacts. Certainly, because I think I'd have to look into the lore of everything, because there's certain, like, I remember, you know, so you have the Wigglytuff's guild, but, you know, it's theoretically not the only guild in existence, right? So wait a minute. Oh, ooh, I see. Okay. I need to use my multi-crystal is what needs to happen. But yeah, what? Ooh, what else? Piano, certainly players would be...
What do you want to sell, Meow? What do you want to sell, Meow?
Their choice Pokemon. I would certainly want to keep it more more general audience. I would love to go like full dark fantasy, but I feel like Pokemon. I feel like trying to push Pokemon into a dark fantasy.
Thank Mew.
It's just like
Thank Mew.
unnecessarily edgelord, but also it's not. It's like, what is it? Rise of Guildmasters? Maybe you could kind of argue it's. Well, I wouldn't say. Well, yeah, no, it's definitely dark. A darker story, but it's still really good. You know, I definitely wouldn't complain about it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, but then there's also things like Pal Worlds, which, I mean, is a more realistic take on what a world with Pokemon would look like. But you know, but yeah, or Monster Crown. Monster Crown's is like Pal World, but taken down a notch. And also, Pal World has not actually released as I'm talking about it, but from what I know about it so far, anyway. I'm super excited for that as well. Okay. I could use a weapon. What are you gonna give me? And yeah, I managed to talk about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for 4 episodes. I don't know if I, were it then. What else? What else can I mention about it? What I do in a tabletop game? I don't know. I would certainly have. I think I would personally try and do a randomly, or a little bit of a randomly generated, mission system. Where, like, yes, you want to, you know, they might not necessarily be like these super huge story-driven things, but they're just small little things. And eventually, because it's a tabletop game, they're going to be a little bit more story-driven, you know? But definitely, like, the idea that, oh yeah, you're in a randomly generated, procedurally generated dungeon thing. Like, yeah, that's just a thing that happens. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing. Not necessarily a thing I would regularly do, but I feel like it wouldn't be a one-shot Pokemon Mystery Dungeon tabletop thing, but it would be a sort of maybe a little bit more gimmicky of a campaign, you know? Maybe not gimmick. I don't know. I feel like that's probably doing it a disservice calling it that. I would really enjoy it, but you know, I would definitely really enjoy it though. But yeah, until next time, have a good day, great day, even Chowskis.